Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome to my channel to Manifest Message. And today I want to do a general reading on love. So let's see what's going on with you in your love life. I hope everyone is doing well and prospering in life. And I wish you guys happiness and love, wealth, all of the good things that everybody deserves in life. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, so what am I getting? I'm getting a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion about what to do. So you're deciding between either two people or even more options than two people. But you're also deciding if you just want to be left alone. Okay, like I feel like there's some isolation, there's some things that you need to work through first on your own before you find your way to marriage or love life. Okay, so you're still not ready for love. I feel like even though you may think you are, it seems like you're not. There's still some awakening has to happen. There's still another level that you have to reach. Okay, there's still transformation that needs to happen. And you have to be strong enough to let this situation, whatever you're in right now in your love life, to let it go, because it does not look promising. You have to protect yourself from this situation, from this person. And I think, you know, some of you will know exactly who I'm talking about. If this person is draining you and it's like you're wasting your love on this person, instead of putting it into yourself, you're putting it into this person, and that's just not going to work, because you will never be able to reach to like a healthy or positive love life unless, you know, you find the person who's worth enough to pour this love into. So right now, the only place that you should pour the love into is yourself. Okay. So let's see what else we have. And you know, sometimes it can happen that it seems as though you should be on your own, but that's not exactly what I mean. So let's just see what else is going on. I just want you to be like careful about who you loving on. Okay. All right. And to be honest, the person you're dealing with, right? They need to also, they have a lot of work to do on themselves. This masculine energy, I feel like, someone you're dealing with, they're working on themselves too. They have so much work to do. So I feel like you're trying to help them, or, you know, you're kind of like always forgiving them and you're always taking them back, but they're still the same person because you take them back. So you have to, like, you know, put a boundary and say, no, no more. I'm not going to keep torturing myself. Okay, like really, it's a torture for you to be with this person. It's a torture for you to keep going back to them. So I feel like, and it's a torture for the person too, because they're not ready for it either. So it's like both of you are attracted to each other. Both of you have this connection. Both of you are drawn to each other, yes. And there's a lot of positives. However, each of you have to do separate work. And if you keep drawing to each other and keep like, you know, not overcoming your own fears and insecurities, it's going to lead to the same place of just dark cloud over you guys. Okay, so I do feel like sometimes separation is a good thing. Separation does not mean that it will never be. It's just a break to make sure that you do the work that you need to do in order to become a better person, in order to become a higher human being, to regain your conscious and to really just work on your subconscious fears and insecurities. And each one of you have to do that in order for this union to come together or not. You never know what's going to happen, right? There's always a free will. But I feel like every time you take this person back, they're still the same person. They haven't done the work. Okay? Let's see what else we have. I mean, this can be about continuation of this union that you have with this person, or it can be something totally, something else. Okay. Yeah, wow. So, a lot of emotions. This is something from the past. Something deep down inside of you, in your subconscious mind, something is bothering you. There's some trauma. There's some insecurity. I apologize. Insecurity and fear that you have to face. It's like you're not forgiving yourself for something that you did or something that happened to you. You're having this mentality of being a victim, right? And you're carrying this world inside of you, you're carrying the world's problems and the world's issues on your own shoulders. You have to realize what's happened to you is not your fault, and you have to just learn from it and replant it in a new way. So when you're awakened, when you reawaken to the new world of balance and harmony and just letting everything go, you don't have to carry this, burden on you. Like whatever happened to you, whatever trauma you went through, whatever unfortunate circumstances, life circumstances that you went through, yes, it happened to you, but it doesn't mean that that's not who you are. That's not all who you are. It shouldn't define you. It shouldn't hold you back. You should really try to work on processing this emotional turmoil that's holding you back, this trauma that happened to you, these bad things that happened to you. And it seems like you really are working on processing, the bad and the good of the world. You kind of have that all or nothing thinking, and it's not really beneficial because in life there's a lot of gray areas. One person cannot just be all good or all bad. So yes, what happened to you is really unfortunate. However, you have to just learn how to process it. So definitely take your time with this, and this goes back to the connection that you're trying to make with people, and it's not really working because you have to make sure that you process this first. So work on that, and I do feel like you're going to be learning from this a lot of things, and it's going to make you feel lighter. You're going to be able to let go of your past, and you're going to take the information, the experience that you've had, and you're going to replant it. You're going to nurture it. You're going to start nurturing yourself more. You're going to honor your true self more. You're going to honor your soul, your body, your mind, because you're a truly unique, special person, and there's no one out there like you. No one ever has been like you. No one ever be like you, right? So you have to just really come to this place of serenity, of balance, of harmony, to remember to take a deep breath, to just pause, to just be in a moment, in a present moment with yourself, to really start facing yourself and letting go of the past, and not letting this, like there's two sides that pull at you, not letting it get thrown out of balance, not letting anything throw you out of balance as much, right? So I do see you processing this trauma, letting it go, learning from it, and honoring your true self, coming in this harmonious lifestyle that you're working on by yourself, for yourself. Ooh, okay. Oh, lovely. Yeah, this is so nice. And after you do that, all of the nice things in the world will start happening for you. So after you spend some time by yourself and you're like, what do I do with myself? Like, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I have all this love and I just want to be able to give it to the world. You're going to give it to yourself. And it's just going to start bringing so much love. Like, the universe will give you blessings of universal love, of just like this love inside of you will start growing, and this light inside of you will start growing. And I see some financial blessings coming your way. You're just gonna start feeling this freedom of expression. And because I feel like in the past, and because of everything you've been through, you were never allowed to be yourself. You were never allowed to express all of these different feelings that you were having, your opinion, you know, your true voice. Like, you were not allowed to be sad. You were not allowed to be happy or like too happy. You just had to do whatever you were told to do. You had to kind of like camouflage your feelings. So you're going to start honoring your true feelings, the ranges of your emotions, from sad to happy, from just okay, from not so good, because that's the beauty of life. And there's going to be like an epiphany moment in your life, I would say in about 2 months. And this epiphany moment is very, very important. So I want you to listen. Because here's the thing about epiphanies. It happens gradually. It's not like instant. No. It happens gradually. But the trick to it is to notice it. I want you to start noticing very little subtle changes in your life within the next few months. And by the way, this is a timeless reading. So if you're coming across this years from to 2022, it doesn't matter. It will still apply to you. And these subtle changes can be something as small as waking up and smiling to yourself, noticing your heartbeat, looking in the mirror and just admiring your beauty, feeling good about just going for a coffee or some tea or like a snack, reading a book, having a nice conversation with a friend about absolutely nothing or absolutely everything, philosophy, history. And slowly, you're gonna come to this place where you're gonna start immersing yourself more in society. Like, so there's gonna be more meaningful friendships that will start happening in your life. And you're gonna start realizing some things that you're good on your own, but you're also able to have more positive friendships that add to your life instead of subtract, instead of draining you, they add into your life. And also, there's going to be true wisdom of life that you will understand. And it'll come to you easier than before, because before, even now, I feel like, excuse me, you really are not having a clear direction in life. It's like, you know, you're here, you're there, you're everywhere, right? But once all of the work that you will have to do, the significant chunk of work that you will do for the next 2 months, and you will start having this gradual epiphany, you will realize just how to have a positive relationship, a positive friendship, a healthy friendship. There's going to be this wisdom that's going to be within you, and you're going to feel content within yourself, where you're going to be able to maneuver life so much better, so much easier. Okay, let's see what else we have. Because after 2 months, these next few months is just going to be like you working on yourself. You're going to have these epiphanies. You're going to have this true wisdom that's going to develop within you. You know, you're going to process all of your traumas, all of the experiences that's happened to you. And then life will continue like it always does. Life always is on. Life never turns off. And you're going to have some events happen to you. I do see a move or traveling, so you probably will travel somewhere, or you're gonna try to move to another city. Perhaps for some of you, I see like getting a car. So there's gonna be some substantial changes in your life that will happen. And I see you meeting someone who's going to be a great prospect for you in your love life. However, you're going to take things slowly with this person. You know, you're going to like be like, look, you're going to say this to yourself, of course. You're going to be like, look, I've been heartbroken before. Like, before you jump into this friendship or relationship with this person, you're going to evaluate them. You're going to see if the values the both of you have aligned with yourself. This can also mean that this can be someone from the past as well, like the connection that you have right now that is just not working out, and you guys take a separation for the next few months. They can also just revisit and see where you are in your place in your life. So it could be someone from the past, or it could be someone new. And this time is going to be different. It's going to be so much better because you're going to be more aligned with yourself. You're going to know the deep center of what it means to have a friendship. You're going to be more wiser, more experienced, and just have more clarity in what you want out of life. And you're not going to put up with anyone's BS anymore. You're going to be centered, self-centered, ready to go, ready to take action. You're not going to waste your time anymore. You're not going to wonder, oh, do they love me? Do I love them? You're going to know for sure. And you're not going to be afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve, okay? Because you're not going to be afraid of being vulnerable, okay? Because you do have some fear of vulnerability. But that's what's so amazing about relationships, is that you can be vulnerable and not be afraid of being hurt. Those are the positive relationships, right? Because You want to be able to come across a person who will honor your vulnerability, who will make you feel safe. And after 2 months, it's just going to be really, really steady, wonderful, exciting love, passion. It's going to be so much fun. They're gonna be there for you when you will go through some things, okay? When you're gonna feel like giving up, you're just gonna be like, I'm just gonna let go, and I will trust the process. I will trust life. I will start trusting myself. You will start trusting your instincts more. And I see this passionate love happening for you. Okay, after 2 months, it's gonna be so much fun. This person is gonna be like your best friend. You guys are gonna have fun. I see some traveling happening to like exotic places, and I see you being content. Like I said, it's not like you're gonna hang on to this person and they're just gonna define everything. You're gonna be content being single and also being content to be in a relationship. And I also see some great friendships happening for you. I also see you like going back maybe to school, or just developing more meaningful friendships with, you know, the same sex or opposite sex. It doesn't matter, but it's just going to be friends. It's not going to be like anything romantic. I also see that happening for you because you know, you can be definitely kind of like a loner. There's nothing wrong with that, but you know, we are social creatures. So I see also reconnection with some of the family members that you've been isolating yourself from. So there's going to be more family time that's coming your way, just more harmonious family relationships. And you know, you're not gonna like run away from it. You're gonna go towards these people, your friends and family and your lover. So essentially what's gonna happen within the next 2 months and forward, so like the next 4 months, so the next 2 months is going to be a lot of transitioning happening, a lot of transformation. And then the next 2 months, after the 2 months that will pass, you're not going to be made a fool of anymore in love. You're going to find someone who's going to stand up for you, who's going to stand with you, by you. You're going to know their true self. You're going to know their feelings. They will tell you how they feel. You're not going to have to wonder. They will literally tell you. Okay? They will be honorable to you. They will respect you. They will protect you. They will make you feel safe. They will want to build with you. The passion will only grow. They're going to be strong for you when you're feeling weak or confused. They're going to show you the way. You could trust them blindly too. You'll be able to trust them with your life. So I'm really, really excited about this for you. And I want to be able to do messages of love for you for the next 4 months. Let's see what we have. Okay, vulnerability. So after you meet this person, after you do the work for 2 months, you can be completely open with this person. So that's exciting. You know, I've always loved when people can be vulnerable and just true to themselves. Regret, someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So this can be applying to your current situation, where right now there's some regret from the other party for the way they treated you, or probably someone in the past who treated you badly, they feel regretful. Perhaps you will be getting an apology, but it'll be up to you if you will want to forgive or not. Okay, self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Okay, this is interesting. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. So probably, I feel like this is definitely more of the current situation, or even like just like recently, there's someone, and I wouldn't say it's like cheating. I just think that your person is kind of being influenced by another person about the connection like that you guys have. So I don't see like any cheating or infidelity. I just see it being, you know, like someone is like, hey, I don't think that, you know, you're making the right choices, or your person is not 100%, they don't trust themselves, so they will seek advice from from other people, and other people are not giving them the best advice when it comes down to your connection. So that's what's making you, you know, like you and your person being feeling so much distance. I have trouble with intimacy. So I feel like this is from your current situation. Your person is saying that they have trouble with intimacy. And also, I think that you're ready to face that yourself, that you too perhaps have trouble with intimacy. I don't want to let you go. So there's some resistance to letting this person go and vice versa. However, you know, I do see this happening. Essentially, is that you're going to have to let go. But you definitely don't want to. I don't know how to feel. You know, just like I was saying, you don't know how to feel about this person because you still have to heal. You still have some healing to do. I feel so drawn to you. You know, and this goes for you and your person. You guys both feel so drawn to each other, and you know, it's a wonderful there's a lot of potential, but you don't want to be with the potential. You want to be with someone who's already, you know, who's ready to love you. Okay, so we have, my memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. This is someone probably from the past who's like thinking about you, right? Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt. So that's interesting. So maybe your person or you yourself is being silent, and your person or yourself is saying like, oh, I'd rather you just be silent. I don't want to get hurt. Because it seems that every time there's a reconciliation or reconnection, there seems to be more hurt. Okay, so I just feel like the silence feels safer. So I would definitely encourage you to do some work for the next 2 months and just really trust the process. That is all I have for you guys. I wish you all the best. Happy manifesting. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.